let's look at another aspect of why they want this 2025 economy, creator economy to change, and what they're pushing. And that is the sponsorship piece. I was saying we had, several of them, but here we're on the sponsorship piece now. They want that to grow because I think it'll give them a footprint more into, like, I'm just going to speculate right now because all of this info is early. It's not detailed info, like they haven't released any PowerPoints or any kind of message boards, that explain it all. All I'm getting now is content provided by people giving presentations, voice presentations. Some of the what do you call the YouTube, the people that work for YouTube, ambassadors, let's call it that. Just some of these ambassadors who are talking about what's getting ready to happen. They're just doing speeches, they're just doing conferences. They're just standing on the stage and talking. That's where I'm picking up the information. It's not that I have, I wish I had it documented, where they laid it out and they sent out something that everybody could fully understand, like a policy document. But they haven't released that yet. So, what I'm doing is giving you secondhand information. It's what I hear in my interpretation of what they're saying. That's one way of putting it. But this sponsorship piece, here's my take on what I heard from that. They want, they're saying here, it's primarily to keep you on YouTube. And, they're saying that if you have someone who's sponsoring, you got all kinds of sponsorship. Now, here's what I thought they were talking about when they're mentioning they want to grow the sponsorship piece in 2025 for the creators, or they want the creators to grow the sponsorship piece. And that is, I think it'll make them look more competitive with TikTok and Instagram. That's all I can take from that. In that they'll be able to, when they go to their advertisers, they'll say that we have X number of sponsors, for an example. Like, say, for example, you run a video and you say that there's a sponsorship to it, right? YouTube is alerted to that. And what they'll be able to do is they'll be able to go to any marketing arm of theirs. Well, that sounded awful. It's not a marketing arm. They'll be able to go to their advertisers and just go, hey, you take out some advertisements through us. This is what we have right now. And then they'll talk about not only the base, like the 2 billion users, they'll talk about what percentage of stuff is being sponsored. And, they like to collaborate just like everybody else. And I think that's one of the reasons why they're going to want the creators to focus on that in 2025. Let's see where we can go next with it. And when I say go next with it, I mean, back to where I was when I started this off, I was talking about the diversified revenue streams.